This part of the house was an add-on. See, that's block, and at one point that was the back of the house. Then this extension was built, and this is wood frame. What's happening is moisture is getting through inside the house, and you can tell because the baseboard is separating from the wall, which is what stood out to the homeowner, and they realized something's going on. Plan is to go inside, start from the inside, take out the baseboard, and see behind the baseboard what is going on, if there's any damage in there, and then go start with that, and then work my way outside. The slab, the foundation, and then right here starts, you can see the wood, and that's the plywood. Then you have your wood framing behind it, and as it is, I mean, this is all exposed. There's no barrier or anything to cover that wood. I don't even know if there's anything in between the siding and that wood. And if there is no barrier, I'll put some kind of barrier. I have some felt paper that's used for underlayment for roofing. At least go, you know, maybe a foot up and cover that, because the area is like, it's here and then it's like a little bit here. The rest of it seems to be okay on the inside. I might even dig this out even more, just to make sure that any water that gets through here, it stays below that where the concrete foundation is, and doesn't get a chance to get too high to start getting into that framing. And it's touching the concrete, which it's not supposed to. It's supposed to be off of that. But I'm gonna have to see if I can take at least the first couple of rows off, so that I can get to the plywood and see how bad it is. So the rot goes up just a little bit, so it's not too bad. I went ahead and cut it out, separated it. I might even cut a little bit more out, but what I'm going to do is, now that that's separated and not in direct contact, yeah, see, I'll cut some more there, because I want to be able to see, like over here. I'm taking the vacuum. I'm going to clean all this out, because what I want to do, take some silicone and seal all this all the way across. Even if they did have this Tyvek, I'm still going to add my my material that I brought. Alright, we are all done here. So since I did not, the runs that I took out, I didn't take it out all the way down, so I had to continue with the new planks. I had to continue where the existing ones were, which gave it, you know, the reveal was different, but I had to keep it straight, and it still left a bit exposed here. Even though you do see a little bit over there, but it steps up right there, and I didn't want to go too much lower there, but here it stepped down further. So what I did is just add that little strip underneath that, just to cover that bottom, because this gets ponded, you know, this pond's pretty bad here, so I want to make sure that that was covered. Even though we have the underlayment, I want to make sure that there's some, you know, siding, something more stronger and durable to cover that up. It's definitely blocked and protected a whole lot better than what it was. And I think she plans on doing some more here with like digging more of this out, because right now you have the gutters, downspout, and it drains right here, but it wants to pond and kind of sit in this area. And so even though it drops over here, it takes a little bit for it to finally work over and down. I told her the options are she can either go add an extension to downspout where it goes out and over so it starts pouring down that way, or if she was into doing a bigger project, which it would be to run that downspout into the ground and do an extension drain in the ground and then out there. You know, the easiest way is just to run on top of the ground, but then you gotta walk around it, up and over it, you know, mowing the grass. You're gonna have lawn guys beat that thing up pretty bad. So this will hold up for a good while. So, all right, we're good to go here.